Hello, this is Leah. My username is BellaSparkle. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm just gonna kind of like tell you guys about me and stuff. First of all, okay, I'm like a huge nerd about stuff. Like every couple months or something, I'm a nerd about something else. I was like a heroes nerd, and I'm pretty much always a Harry Potter nerd, but I'm more obsessed at certain points in my life. It's really weird. Yes, yeah. And what else? I have a love-hate relationship with Twilight. I read it, and I'm like, I don't know. I think Edward is okay as a character, but he's definitely like creepy and kind of weird, but he's like, I don't know. He's like the creepy and weird and the kind of person I'd get along with kind of way. Bella, I wish I could kill her so bad. Like, okay, it sounds so mean, and it really kind of is, but she's a fictional character, so it's okay. But, in the 4th book, Breaking Dawn, which, spoiler alert or whatever, but when she's like going to have the baby or whatever, and you totally think she's about to die, I was like, I wanted her to die so much. I was like, dude, this baby better kill her. And then I realized that it was only like a 4th way into the book, and that Stephanie Meyer likes to write fluffy, cute, happy stories, so Bella wasn't gonna die. But I really wanted her to die. That would have been such a good plot twist if she died, and then like, I don't know what would happen if she died. Something awesome, like Edward would, I don't know, maybe he'd like explode or something in anger. Like he'd like be so angry that Bella's dead that he'd like explode from the inside and blow up their house, and then like everyone would be like, shh, and it would be like all Matrix, and they'd be like flying out of the rubble and the fire, and like, but none of them would die because they're vampires. Edward would just die because he technically just got ripped into pieces and burned into fire. Like, that's how vampires die in that book. So, I don't know, I think that would be a great ending. Like, seriously, if I ever decided that I wanted to write Twilight fanfiction, that would be probably what I'd do. I'd make an alternate universe where Bella dies and Edward explodes, killing himself in anger, and everyone else lives because I like all the other Cullens, except for, actually, Carlisle. I don't know how you pronounce his name, whatever. That guy and Esme kind of piss me off. I don't know why, and they just do. But I think Alice is like really cool, so she'd definitely live. I don't know, maybe Carlisle and Esme would die. I don't know. No, they're really kind-hearted and nice, so I'd let them live, but they'd have to go live somewhere else. They wouldn't be in my fanfiction ever, 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 ever. And okay, you know what? Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to get back on to some topic, if there was a topic. I don't have any notes planned out or anything, or any idea of what I'm going to say, but I'm just going to tell you guys about me. Actually, probably only like 2 people are going to watch this, so it doesn't even really matter. But, yeah, what else about me? I'm kind of an artist. Like, I paint and stuff, and I draw. But I wouldn't go as far as to say that I'm like really good or even good at all. But I do just like simple sketches of people and stuff. I can't do landscapes for some reason. I can do watercolor landscapes, but I can't draw landscapes because I'm really weird about like lines and stuff. Like I can't get anything right or anything to look like what it's supposed to look like. Except with people sometimes, which is weird because it used to be the exact opposite. But yeah, and as far as painting goes, I love to splatter paint. It's like so fun, and it creates like a really interesting color pattern thing when it blends together and all weird and stuff, and I love it. The thing that I'm into most with painting, like my style, is splatter painting with like silhouettes of people. That it sounds really weird when I say it, but you can check it just to get what I'm talking about if you want to, because probably most people are just going to see this and they're going to be like, what the hell? But okay, anyways, you go this way, I think. It's this way onto the description of the video, and it'll say what that is. So Yeah, and yeah, it'll have my Deviant Art ID, URL thing, whatever. It'll also have my fanfiction.net URL to my fanfiction called Something I Can Never Have. It's named after a song by the 9 Inch Nails, which it has a lot to do with the fanfiction, obviously, because I wouldn't just name it that randomly. Like, I wouldn't name it that if it was about, like, bunnies and butterflies and Twilight. But no, it's about a girl named Alina who is obviously a student at Hogwarts. She grows up in, like, a very prestigious pure-blood family. They're distantly related to, like, the House of Black, you know, that whole family tree thing. They're very close friends with the Malfoy family, which is why Alina grows up very close friends with Draco. She also has an older sister who's, like, the family prodigy, and she is a Slytherin. She's very popular, very much what her parents want her to be, and Alina always kind of grows up in the shadow of her. Then she goes to Hogwarts, and her whole life wanting to be a Slytherin or a Ravenclaw like the rest of her family, she ends up being put into Gryffindor, which is a problem for her because not only does her family totally, well, they don't hate her, but they're very disappointed in her. Also, Draco, who up until then was her only friend, he is obviously a Slytherin, so he goes into this pattern of not wanting to talk to her in school and only sometimes at family reunions or gatherings or something. And she meets some new friends, and the majority of the fanfiction takes place in her 5th year, although that part isn't uploaded yet. It's kind of dark, kind of sad. So if you like, you know, rainbows and bunnies and Twilight and all that other stuff I mentioned, then you're probably not going to like it that much. But if you're also a person who would like to see Edward explode from the inside because Bella dies and, you know, kill partially the Cullen family, if you would like something like that, except not as funny and about not fitting in with your family and losing your best friend because a hat said that you belong in a certain house, then you'll like this. Okay, what else about me? I'm also really awkward, so that's why this whole thing is, like, really awkward. I don't know how much time I have left. I totally wasn't paying attention to that. So I'm going to stop this, and if I do have more time left, or, you know what, I'll just post a part 2. So this is like your warning. If you guys hate me already, then you should probably not watch the part 2. Or you can just, like, send, like, that mean hate mail, because I've always wanted hate mail. Okay, down here in the comments. See, I know which direction to point this time. So yeah, just put in the comments if you hate me, or if you think I'm awesome. Either way, you'll probably get the same comment response from me. I'll just be like, thank you, I love it when people hate me and or think I'm awesome. So, yeah, just do it. I don't know what I'm saying to do it to. Okay, just check out this stuff and comment and rate and all that crap, even if you really, really hate me and want me to die or explode from the inside. Okay?